everyone. I'm Allyson Berger, and wait for it. Kabow! I made the Hoodman appear.
You had a Hoodman appear before your very eyes. This is our new launch pad.
Tell me all about it, Bob, because you are. Can we say you are the Hoodman of Hoodman?
I am the Hoodman of Hoodman. Yes, I am. But what this does is this allows you to take and lay down on the ground and keep all the dirt, dust, and debris out of your drone.
Which is an important part of the whole drone process, right?
Exactly. Plus, when you're up in the air, you can see it, and you have a reference point, and you'll be able to locate where you land and where you take off. So it's really an effective little piece.
It is, and it was easy to pull out, just difficult for me with one hand. But this is one of the smallest ones you have, right?
That's correct. This is our 3-foot, which fits on Phantoms and Mavic Pros, and then we have a 5-footer that's more of an Inspire.
Okay, let's put this down to the side.
Sure.
And because you have them here behind us. So tell us more about each one.
Okay. As you see here, they have a weighted ring around, so there's weight within the actual landing pad. That keeps it down, that keeps the air from getting underneath it, and it keeps it from dust and dirt from spinning up out of the site. So you also have all the markings here, too.
And this is your biggest one. How big is this?
This is an 8-foot diameter. So this will give you up to 8 copter type Alta type copters. So it's for the largest drones that are out there. That's what you would use this one for.
Okay, and then we have a middle one back there further.
Right.
And what size is that one?
The middle one's a 5 foot, and what that does is it fits the Inspire, and all these collapse down back into their cases. So they get very compact, but when they open up and expand, they're very roomy and very useful when you're out in the field.
Right, and I saw you pack that one up before when I practiced it, and it worked properly.
You ready to see it?
It was. Do you want to do it?
Of course.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'll show you. It's kind of like what you would see in other types of pieces out in the motion picture business. You just twist it and turn it down into itself.
That was so simple.
And now it fits into its case, and you're ready to go. Very simple.
And with all the things that are involved when you're going to shoot, I mean, it's so important for something to be so compact and easy to carry around.
I think weight and size are serious issues. I mean, people really want to not have less is more, so they want to get an effective use out of what they can. So.
And your price range is really perfect for the emerging drone user or someone that's been quite experienced for quite some time, right?
Yeah, the entry level, the 3-footer is $59.99, so it's a very affordable price. The 5-footer is $99.99, and then the 8 for the largest industrial one is more in the $399 range.
That's perfect. Now, I know this is something new for you for the show this year, right?
That's correct.
But let's talk about what has made you Hoodman.
I mean, we started 30 years ago. This is actually our 30th NAB, and we started off with just basic sunshades for television monitors. So once you take a TV outside, everybody knows you can't see it, till Hoodman came along.
And you have one right here, right?
Yes. This is one of our... Actually, this is for our drone, so it's basically the same concept. You're seeing a sunshade going over a screen. It allows you to see it in any environment, which is really important for drones, obviously, because you can't see where you're flying. So, yeah.
And you have them for all different things right here on the table, right?
Yeah. From iPhones to iPad minis to iPad Airs to other variations of displays, we cover them all.
Let's take a look.
Okay, sure.
You got a lot of business going on. It's a busy booth right now.
I mean, it's really a timely product. I mean, people need and they know that they can't see them outside, so that's where Hoodman really comes in with a simple solution. Yeah.
It's important, especially if you're shooting in the desert in Vegas. I mean, you can't go without sun being in your way. We were on the Strip, and the sun was an issue.
Yeah, I mean, Hoodman was invented in Southern California, and I mean, it really, any desert environment, but anywhere there's sun, Hoodman will really give you a glare reduction that you need. So, yeah.
How fantastic. And so this is all of the ones you have here.
Right, they all come into a viewing scope, so you can really eliminate all the glare, and they also split in half and fold in half for days that aren't so, maybe the sunlight isn't so bright. So it gives you both options, but the bottom line is you can see your screen.
You got to see what you're doing, right?
That's right.
And what else do you have going on at the booth this year at NAB?
We have our traditional broadcast monitors, which we have a varying, depending on what's happening, flat panel or whatever the flavor of the month is, depending on what years, we make hoods for all of them. So as soon as we find out, we get a hood going, we make it. And then on the end here is our photographic line. So we have a still photography line that has LCDs on the back that we make hoods for and little loops, and that gives you the ability to be able to see those outside too. So if there's a screen on it, we make a hood for it, no matter what it is.
It's perfect, and I love your Hoodman caricature, or your main man.
For the last 10 years, we had our Hoodman 20 by 20 display. It was a blow-up display. This year he took a year off, so he's not here, but we went into this linear pattern, and Hoodman is cool, it's identifiable, and it's become kind of an industry standard, Well,
maybe for the 32nd year he'll come back.
I think he will. We're going to ask him to come back.
And hopefully I can meet him. Next time I'll have the T-shirt, and I'll be able to do it one-handed without a problem.
There you go.
Well, thanks so much, Bob.
You're welcome. Thank you, too.
All right, everyone. I'm Allyson Berger, and we'll see you soon.